Now we have come the significance of ploidy. Whenever the number of chromosome number will be increased, the organisms also will be showing more and more vigor. The shape and size also will be increased, and their production also will be increased. And they will be protected from different types of infectious germs. So many polyploids are vigorous, more vigorous. Vigorous means bigger in size and shape from their normal counterpart, and more adaptable than the diploids. Any environment they can survive. Many ornamental plants are autotetraploids and have larger flowers and longer flowering duration than diploids. Autopolyploids usually have higher fresh weight due to more and more water content. So edible part also will be increased. Aneuploids are useful to determine the phenotypic effects of loss or gain of different chromosome. That is helping us. So which part of the chromosome has lost? So because of that lost part, the organism is also showing some defective characteristic feature. We can find out that way. Many angiosperms are allopolyploids, and they play an important role in the evolution of plants. Next one, we are going to discuss structural changes. I told that one, the chromosomal aberration is of two types: numerical aberration and structural aberration. Structural chromosomal aberration. Structural variations caused by addition or deletion of a part of chromosome leading to the rearrangement of the genes is called the structural chromosomal aberration. It occurs due to the ionizing radiation or chemical compounds. On the basis of break or union of the chromosomes, there are four types. Broadly, it is of two types: changes in number of the gene loci and rearrangement. Changes in the arrangement of gene loci. Changes in number of gene may be, it is of two types: addition, deletion. There is a deletion or deficiency, duplication or repeat. Arrangement of genes in gene loci. First one is the inversion, second one is called the translocation. Now one by one. Deletion and duplication. So deletion is nothing but the loss of a portion of chromosome is called deletion. Deletion means deleted, removed, loss. On the basis of location or breaking on chromosome, it is of two types. If the terminal part, here you can see the diagram, this is the normal chromosome. If the terminal part of the chromosome has been deleted, it is called the terminal deletion. If the intercalary part, in between certain part of the normal chromosome has been deleted, it is called the intercalary deletion. So the arrangement of the gene will be, in case of terminal deletion, A part is deleted. So B, C, D, E continuous. If intercalary deletion takes place, that means A, B, C, then E, D will be not there. That is called intercalary deletion. So this on the basis of location of breakage on chromosome, it is divided into terminal deletion, intercalary deletion. It occurs due to chemicals, drugs and radiations. It is observed in Drosophila and maize. Duplication or repeat. The process of arrangement of the same order of genes repeated more than once in the same chromosome, it is called duplication. Suppose this is the normal chromosome. This is the normal chromosome. So this part has been duplicated. So what will happen? A, B, C after the normal. But it is normal, that is in tandem. If it is reversed condition, tandem means one after same sequence. If reverse tandem, another term, if the duplicated segment is arranged in reverse condition, that means what it will be? A, B, C, then CB, and after the normal condition, that is called reverse tandem. And displaced tandem means any place that duplicated segment may insert at any region on the chromosome. Suppose a different part it has been inserted, it is called displaced, not in proper place. So the process of arrangement of the same order of genes repeated more than once in the same chromosome, it is called duplication. Due to duplication, some genes are present in more than the two copies. It was first reported in Drosophila by Bridges, and other examples are the maize and pea. It is a three types are not given, so cut that. My old syllabus it was there. Now translocation. Translocation is nothing but the transfer of a segment of chromosome to a non-homologous chromosome, not homologous. Generally, between the homologous chromosome, the exchange of chromosomal segments take place, which is called the crossing over. But translocation is the exchange of chromosomal segments take place between the chromosomes or between the chromatids of the different non-homologous chromosome is called the translocation. Translocation should not be confused with crossing over. Crossing over means we know exchange of genetic material between the homologous chromosome takes place. But translocation occurs as a result of interchanging of chromosomal segments in non-homologous chromosome. There are three types: simple translocation, second one is called shift translocation, third one is called the reciprocal translocation. This is the end of this topic. Okay, thank you children.